Reported today in The Verge. Apple admits why its own Files app was ranked first when users searched for competitor Dropbox. In 2019, facing down extensive investigations by the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times that showed Apple's App Store clearly and consistently ranking its own apps ahead of competitors, Apple claimed it had done nothing wrong. A secret algorithm containing 42 different variables was working as intended, top executives told The Times, insisting that Apple doesn't manually alter search results. Why do I bring this up? An intriguing email chain has surfaced during the Epic v. Apple trial where it sure looks like Apple did the exact opposite, seemingly admitting it manually boosted the ranking of its own Files app ahead of the competition for 11 entire months. "We are removing the manual boost and the search results should be more relevant now," wrote Apple App Search lead debanker Naskar, after the company was confronted by Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney over Apple's Files app showing up first when searching for Dropbox. Dropbox wasn't even visible on the first page of search results, Sweeney wrote. You can read the whole email chain embedded a little ways below. As you'll see, Naskar suggested that Files had been intentionally boosted for that exact search result during the last WWDC. That would have been WWDC 2017, nearly a year earlier, when the Files apps first debuted. The email chain actually reflects fairly well on Apple overall. Apple's Matt Fisher, VP of the App Store, clearly objects to the idea at first. WHO greenlit putting the Files app above Dropbox in organic search results. "I didn't know we did that, and I don't think we should," he says. But he does end the conversation with "in the future, I want any similar requests to come to me for review/approval, suggesting that he's not entirely ruling out manual overrides. But Apple tells The Verge that what we think we're seeing in these emails isn't quite accurate. While Apple didn't challenge the idea that Files was unfairly ranked over Dropbox, the company says the reality was a simple mistake. The Files app had a Dropbox integration, so Apple put Dropbox into the app's metadata, and it was automatically ranked higher for Dropbox searches as a result. Apple manually boosts its first-party apps in search results. Funny, I feel like somebody testified under oath that that never happens. https://t.go/m/tgnw8d8ck. I'm slightly skeptical of that explanation, partially because it doesn't line up with what Naskar suggests in the email, partially because Apple also told me it immediately fixed the error, despite it apparently continuing to exist for 11 months, hardly immediate, and partially because the company repeatedly ignored my questions about whether this has ever happened with other apps before. The most Apple would tell me is that it didn't. For more on this story, visit the news article link.